Now the news in detail. The Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz has expressed the resolve that enemies of Pakistan will be crushed through collective efforts of the nation, the armed forces and the law enforcement agencies. More in the following report by Abdulhai Aryan. Let's have a look.
Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz has expressed the resolve that enemies of Pakistan will be crushed through collective efforts of the nation, armed forces and the law enforcement agencies. Addressing the Federal Cabinet meeting in Islamabad, he categorically stated that no talks will be held with the terrorists, and those creating obstacles in development process will be crushed with full might. The Premier said China is the best friend of Pakistan, and CPEC has opened new avenues of development and prosperity in the country. Shehbaz also informed the Federal Cabinet about his yesterday visit to Quetta. He said during the visit, a comprehensive review was made about the law and order situation in Balochistan. Prime Minister said during the briefing session in Quetta, it was apprised that the elements belonging to Khawarij and terrorists are spreading hatred in Balochistan and are being funded from abroad. The Prime Minister said officers and the personnel of the armed forces are chasing the terrorists with the federal government's support. He assured that the federal government would extend support for the capacity building of the Levis force. During his visit to Quetta, he also interacted with the family members of the martyrs, and they were in high morale despite losing their dear ones. Commending the efforts of the Chief Minister Balochistan, Shehbaz has launched a number of development projects in the province. The Prime Minister said that the government is also taking effective measures for development of youth. He said 10% additional quota has been allocated for Balochistan in the schemes like laptops and agriculture training in China. He said the federal government will spend 55 billion rupees to convert agriculture to wells on solar energy in Balochistan. Prime Minister Shehbaz said that federal government will soon unveil its 5-year homegrown economic revival plan to boosting exports, agriculture industry, uplift of youth and to impart skills and vocational trainings. Turning to economic situation of the country, Prime Minister Shehbaz said the announcement of global rating agency Moody about Pakistan economic outlook reflects that the country's economy is moving towards upward trajectory. Abdulhai Aryan, PT World News, Islamabad.